Ho, ho, ho. Happy Yule. Well, happy Yule to you too, Father Yule, or Santa Claus, or whatever you want to call yourself. I mean, you got more than one name, right? Yes. So, have you been good? Yes, I've been good. Not flawless, not sinless, but yes, I've been good. I can answer that. You know. So, what do you want for Yule? Well, first off, Jesus is the true gift that everyone gets at Yule if they believe in him or not. Um, Besides that one, yeah, I'd like to have a far Y speaker that doesn't have talk back or over talk on it. But I know that's something you can't do. Oh, yeah, the talk back setting, the over talk, that helps the blind and the hard of hearing or whatever, folks somehow work the Y speaker. And unless you have to learn how it works, you know, it makes it look like that your far Y speaker, is broken or something, but it's not. I wish they could make ones that didn't have talkback or overtalk on it, but sadly Google and Apple make it and there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, I wish you could just take it off, take it off of your far Y speaker, out of your Google Android, out of your Apple iOS, but sadly it can't be done. No, I guess it cannot be. Santa Claus, Father Yule. Yes, Sailor Mini Moon. Yes, Sailor Small Moon. It's me, Santa Claus, Father Yule. I've been good this year. Not flawless, not sinless. Good, though. Yes, that's true. Everyone is good. Well, some folks, but it is true that we are flawed and we are sinful, but God and Jesus have that, always understand that, and they always give us love and forgiveness for those sins and misdeeds because they understand that we're flawed and they understand that we're sinful, you know. Yeah, I know that. So does that mean that we're not does that mean you're not truly good if you're sinful? Well, it just means you're flawed and sinful, but it doesn't mean you're not good. I mean, that's a hard thing to answer. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Yule. Happy Yule to you too, Santa Claus. I know it's not Yule yet. That's coming. And I know I'm going to say this, and you most likely will say no. But I wish that Mattel or Hasbro or would get the rights to start making a Sailor Moon dolls. Make them look like how Irwin and Bandai made them. Get the rights to that. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. Oh, it would be cool, Sailor Moon, if if Hasbro or Mattel got the rights to make the Sailor Moon dolls again. It would be great. But sadly, I don't know if that's going to happen, though. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Yule. Happy Yule to you too, Santa Claus. We in the 4-1 Kingdom call you Father Yule. Yes, I am quite aware that folks in the 4-1 Kingdom call me Father Yule. That's one of my names that I'm also known by the world, you know. And what do you want for Yule? Um, it's funny, I'm going to say snow. Yeah. Folks are going to say snow too, but that's only something that God and Jesus can do. They got sleigh over the weather and they run the weather. But I can always put a word in for them and ask them. Oh, that's good to know. Happy Yule, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Quicksilver. Happy Yule to you, Father Yule. Santa Claus. How do you fly around in one night? Well, everyone asks me that, and I cheat. I don't fly around the world in one night. I fly to half the world in one night, because Western Christendom does Yule in the 12th month, and Eastern Christendom does Yule in the first month. So, yeah, I'm not flying all over the world. I fly to half the world in one night, and half the world in the other night. So, yeah, I'm not flying around the world to every land body in one night, Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes wise right there. Fuck. Alright. Get over. There. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Yule. Happy Yule to you too, Father Yule, Santa Claus. I'm guessing you still like milk and cookies. Oh, well, I like other things besides that. You like cake? Yeah. Well, don't worry. You like brownies? Yes. Well, don't worry. You come to my house and you'll have something good to eat. Yep. And even if I don't eat it, I can always keep it for later. Yeah, you can do that. Ho, ho, ho. Happy Yule. Happy Yule to you too, Father Yule, Santa Claus. How do you know when someone's awake and someone's asleep? The insight that God and Jesus give me. How do you know someone has been bad or good? The insight that God and Jesus gave me, and I don't know why they gave me that insight. I truly shouldn't know. But they also gave me the wisdom to know that everyone, that folks make mistakes, that folks are sinful, that we're all sinful and flawed. But it gave me the wisdom to know that those sins and misdeeds are forgivable by God and Jesus. Yep, that is true. There is no sin or misdeed that one does that God and Jesus forgive you for it, even if the world doesn't. Santa Claus, Father Yule. Hi, Sailor Earth. Hi, Ernest. Well, it's good to see you again. And who are you this time? I mean, when it started out, I was Christopher Kringle, Seth Applegate when I met him, Joseph Carrodus, Scott Calvin. Yeah, I guess it's still me. Oh, don't worry. I won't let anybody know that you became the fourth Father Yule. I don't let anybody know that. Well, yeah, that's good. Good to keep that hidden. But, hey, I just want to wish you a happy Yule. Well, happy Yule to you too.